What is up, my FikinBricks family? This is Dr. Lucky coming to you from FikinBricks headquarters, the Lego Asylum, with what? Yes, the beginning of my city again. This is take 2, take 3, maybe take 4. I'm not sure, but it's BrickBurg, New York, coming back full force, super strong. Back stories, front stories, sideways stories, stories to the left, to the right. The stories come into my head before I start even building. So this is good. This is good. So I got a story, I got a backstory, and that was my finger covering up the lens on my iPhone here. Brick Revolution told me to do it on the iPhone tonight, make my first city update on the iPhone. So that is what I'm doing. My other camera that I used to use back in the day kind of took a crap, so you guys getting this iPhone video city update, BrickBurg, New York. Again, the backstory is just percolating in my head. It's just, I got so much to go and show you guys. Once I start doing regular city updates, you guys are gonna flip. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to start getting moving on the city. But I'm gonna give you a little teaser today, show you what's going on, kind of get you involved back with what I'm gonna be doing over the next couple months, especially now that we're all in quarantine and we're in our houses. It's a perfect time to start building. And why not start and bring back the city? So this is going to be in conjunction with Brick Revolution. So I'm going to kind of drop my updates the same day he drops his updates. So we're going to see how that works. But for you guys that have been with me for a little bit, this part didn't change. So I give you a little backstory. So that's the Moonshiner's cabin right there. So the moonshine business is big in BrickBurg. That's all the alcohol that's supplied basically in BrickBurg is moonshine. So won't be getting any Tito's vodka or anything else but that. It's going to be straight up moonshine, 150 to 175 proof moonshine. So we got about 30 years worth of past moonshiners here in the old makeshift graveyard here. That is the Moonshiner's cabin, his humble abode up there. That's just a rando person in a kayak, just kind of, or canoe, whatever you want to call it, just kind of hanging out. That little cabin there is going to get moved. That's just a placeholder for now. So basically what you're going to have is this little mini lake here, and you're going to have it, it's going to go all the way down there, as you can see, or all the way down there, and it's going to empty out into, there's going to be a beach. Yes, you can see the tan base plates down there. I'm bringing back the beach. I loved having a beach in my old city, so I'm going to bring it back again. So it's going to be a beach. It's going to be a beach. I'm not sure what this is going to be over on this side. This might be just greenery. I might just do green grass and just kind of overgrown over on this side here. Maybe little Easter eggs here and there. And then I have my trees over here, and I have my farm. We're going to get back to this in a little bit in another update, because you're going to see how the moonshine operation goes through the city here. But I do have a farm here. Nothing crazy. A couple of the silos here. Some tractors on the front. 2 silos. I got a tractor over here hanging out. This stuff was just obviously thrown here. I've been doing a lot of building on this side, so there's the horse trailer there. There's the horse right there. Guy's got no hairpiece on. Had to borrow his hairpiece for, I think, a sig fig. And then we got the pen. We got the pig pen back here, chilling out here. Got a little glare on the light there. I got them crazy high output LED light hanging off the top of this fixture up above me here. So we're trying to get used to that a little bit here. But I think it's a lot brighter. It's a lot whiter. So that's pretty cool. And then, yeah, so this is a section I've been working on. Again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull each base plate out and work them as and then just slide them in when I'm done. So there's going to be crops. There's going to be some corn crops here. I might have some other vegetable crops here, which all this farm here is actually going to feed all the food for the city. So we got the booze here, we got the food here, and it all feeds through the city. So the city's over here. I'm going to show you just a little pop of that right now. I got the extra large crane going up over there. Got some mocks in there. Got the cafe corner is a little in disrepair right now. But yes, there are some Star Wars vehicles hanging out in my city that I need to get taken care of and get moved around. But those will find a new home, obviously. But what I'm doing is I'm concentrating on one section at a time. In previous updates and previous cities that I've done, I've just gotten too overwhelmed with trying to do everything at once, and that just obviously does not work. So the fishing shack down here is going to be a placeholder for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I will bring you down to the other side of the table though, to kind of show you guys. This is No mills plating. I'm doing just straight roads, old school. Nothing crazy. I'm not going to have a train set up on this. It's just going to be a city. But the staging will be crucial for this. Like I said, I have a lot of ideas for like storylines and stuff like that that's going to come into the city. So you guys are going to be super psyched when you see all the cool storylines and everything that I'm going to have, rolling around the city here. Main Street USA right here. Comes off the beaten path here, a little dirt path here. And then again, this is kind of the placeholder right now. I might convert this into a restaurant. I don't know. We're going to see. But that's kind of an initial idea here. And then the beach is going to be down here. You're gonna have the beach here, and then a little beach on each side of the fishing restaurant here, and then just a small little water area down here. You can see it up towards the top there with the farm and the moonshiners area over there. Again, this is probably going to be crops. I was going to do a lot of trees through this whole thing, but then I'm like, it's a lot of tree. I have a lot of trees built, but I don't have a lot of greenery for the tops of the trees. So I think I'm just going to do crops, and then crops. I did do a wall. I don't know if you guys can see it over there. So I did do a makeshift wall to kind of separate the farmland from the actual city. So it's pretty cool. It's just, I kind of just threw it up there with some brick, and I do have some of those flower pieces on it for kind of a little grass. I actually can show you guys, go back around the table and show you guys how I did that. But I didn't, when me and the missus built these tables, and I think I told you guys this before, I really didn't, we really didn't build them very, what are we gonna say? Builder friendly. There you go. We didn't make them very builder friendly. So they're huge, they're stable. I can jump on them, but they kind of, I can't come up underneath like Bricks for Chris used to and kind of, work the table. So I can jump on the table and work it, but I got to make sure that plates and stuff do not slide off or anything like that. But here's the wall over here, guys, with the kind of the grass on it to give it a little texture there, if you will. So it goes about, let's see a fig here. Let's grab a fig. So that's the scale for it. So it's pretty good. It actually works out pretty well. I think the scale is pretty sweet there. I think it works out good. So, but that is my first city update. Comment, subscribe, like. If you got any comments down below, feel free to comment. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. If you got any ideas for the city, please put them down there. I will look at all the comments, and who knows, maybe I'll use one of your ideas for the city. But again, my city is going to be based on a lot of stories. So there's going to be a lot of stories, a lot of narratives, a lot of cool stuff going on in the city. I have a backstory. I will just give you a little teaser about this area right here. You don't know what it's for, but it's going to be cool. Just throw that out there. It's going to be very, very cool. That is my first city update. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, life is better with Lego.